Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy MyNBA 2k and I'm back with a brand new episode of the Atlanta Hawks MyNBA Dynasty Franchise Series, whatever you want to call it. And today we are in Boston for Game 6 and we are going to be facing off against the Boston Celtics because we're in Boston and what the fuck else will we do in Boston on a Game 6? But anyways, we're up 3-2 in this series, and if we win this game, basically we're going to the second round. Y'all know basketball. I don't have to explain it like this, but as you can see, Kevin Huerter with the so fresh and so clean three-point shot. Oh, wait a minute. I almost forgot. If you're new to the channel and this is your first time watching the Caleb 2K video, well, for starters, I advise you to go and watch the previous episode so you can understand how the fuck we got here. But, and there's going to be a playlist. I have a little eye at the top right. I think that's where it is. The top right, where to have the playlist and everything so you can see. But if you are new to this channel, also subscribe. So like subscribe first and then go watch the other episodes to get context, or don't, because at the end of the day you know where it all leads to. But if you do end up liking this video, then like the video so that I know that you liked it, nigga. It only makes sense. And as you can see, this was a very defensive game to start out. You can see there's not that much scoring heading into this, like, to start the game. But like I didn't want to have a whole bunch of bricks, so I just had to work with what I had. You see DeAndre Hunter finding John Collins. You can't, I don't know why they always sag off of John Collins. Like no matter what, unless like he has takeover or something, they always sag off him. But anyways, KCP to Okongwu to Trey. Trey's gonna drive and he's gonna get the easy layup, and we are up 19-13 in this first quarter. On a Big O playing some good defense, and Trey Young get the turnover, and now he's pushing the pace in transition, but Peyton Pritchard stopped him, which is kind of crazy, but it's all good because he finds Keldon Johnson wide open for the three-point shot, and now we're up double digits. So you see we're starting to find our groove. Kendrick Nunn getting Tatum in the air, and he's gonna drive and get the layup. Nope, because he's gonna do a stupid ass standing layup, and Jason Tatum gets to smack it. Like, bro, 2K, you gotta fix that, bro, because in like everybody knows in real life that's either a dunk or just a regular one leg layup. But anyways, you see we blocked them right back, and then they block us. So block party, just straight blocks on blocks on blocks. And then Grant Williams is found in the corner for 3 to end this first quarter. So our double-digit lead gets cut to 4. And Kendrick Nunn, he's going to drive, kick it to John Collins. What did I tell you? They love to sag off of this man. It's not something I did. They just do it. I don't know why. But you see we turn the ball over, and that's still been a huge problem for us this entire season. And in this game, we just been turning the ball over too much at the wrong times. And, you know, when you turn the ball over enough against a good team, bad things are going to happen. You see right there, another turnover, and now Jaylen Brown gives them the lead with that ferocious slam. But it's all good because we force a turnover on them. Kendrick Nunn's going to drive, throw it aloud to Clint Capella, and give us the lead right back. Jaylen Brown's going to shoot a contested 3. Great defense from Kevin Huerter. He's going to miss. Kendrick Nunn gets the ball, pushes the pace, and then Kevin Huerter knocks down this three-pointer right here. Heavily contested. I should not have made it, but hey, I ain't complaining. D-Rose gonna drive. He makes a shot he shouldn't have made, so I guess it's just payback. And they're up by 2, but you see Derrick Rose struggling. He only shooting 2 for 10. He hasn't had a lot of highlights this entire series, now that I'm really thinking about it. But anyways, offensive rebounds. That's another problem that I've been talking about in the last episode. We give up offensive rebounds, leads to a wide open 3 from Al Horford. He's gonna make that. And then we get our own offensive rebound, and Clint Capella finally decided he wants to be a big man, and he's gonna slam it, jam it in the paint. But you see KCP wide open, KC Pizzle P knocking down the 3. He doesn't get a lot of shots, but he for sure makes the ones that he gets. But anyways, Keldon Johnson, I got it. I got Aaron Nesmith on me. And then I see Okongwu's got a crazy mismatch. So I'm going to post him up with Okongwu. And he's going to go to the line. He's going to make both free throws. He greens the first one. I had to just show you that. You know what I mean? I'm good like that. But shot clock Trae Young has to throw up a prayer, and Capella gets the rebound, and he lays it up. Capella having a very good first half, and you can see we're on a 13-4 run. What a move from Trae, but he doesn't shoot it. But instead, we still end up getting 3 points anyways because Kevin Huerter's wide open for 3. Now we're in the second half. You see we force a turnover, botched alley-oop to Jaylen Brown, and now Trae driving, looking. What's he going to do? He's going to find Kevin Huerter, who's going to knock down the 3, and this was really when we started to catch fire and separate ourselves from this team. Trae driving, finds DeAndre Hunter in the other corner. He's going to knock down that 3, get his first bucket of this ball game. And now the bench unit is in. Kendrick Nunn driving, looking. He finds DeAndre Hunter in the other corner. It don't matter which side it is. It's still going in the net. Straight cash money. Kendrick Nunn finds John Collins, who's going to posterize Jason Tatum. What a beautiful dunk. You look at the instant replay. Yeah! But it's all good because Jason Tatum is going to get his revenge, but this time he's going to do it on DeAndre Hunter. Nasty two-handed poster. It wasn't 2 hands, I'm retarded. It was off of 2 feet. But anyways, they love sagging off of this man. You see, he literally just ran past him. I had no intentions of driving because I knew it was about to happen. But anyways, Kendrick Nunn off the pick, drives, kicks to Keldon Johnson in the corner, and he's gonna knock down this 3. So now we're up by 5. But Keldon Johnson, he's not done. He's gonna knock down another one. You see, he is on fire right now, knocking down 2 back-to-back 3-pointers, and then Johnson is gonna go off the screen, feed John Collins, who's gonna get the and 1 bucket, and now we are up by 8. And then now we're up double digits. Keldon Johnson's got the easy mismatch, so he's just gonna post him up. Mouse in the house. That paint's sweet like candy, and he's gonna get that easy layup. Now, this episode is pretty long, but I'm gonna try to get it done. I'm gonna try to do this whole voiceover without any without any skips. But anyways, Keldon Johnson, you see he's on fire. He's just been torching these niggas this entire third quarter. And then he finds Trae Young, who's going to green this 3-point shot right here. And now we're up 15 heading into this fourth quarter. Now the lead has been cut to 8. Keldon's going to drive straight ISO and Al Horford. Easy mismatch. And now we're up by 8 again. I don't know why I said now. We're still up by 8. But anyways, Trae Young hits his 3-pointer. So now we're not up by 8. We're up by 11. And then I was sleeping a little bit on defense. I tried to see if I could get the steal with Kevin Huerter. Obviously, I didn't. And then you see Jaylen Brown, and Jaylen Brown started to just kick it up a notch. You see he misses this alley-oop, but he gets his own rebound and puts it back up. I feel like Clint Capella should have been able to get that rebound over him, but hey, it is what it is. And then this right here, I sag off because I was expecting Jaylen Brown to drive to the basket. He doesn't, and instead he greens a 3 in my face. But it's all good because Kevin Huerter's going to give him payback. Green the 3-pointer right in his face. Takeover don't mean a damn thing because when I got the controller, I'm on fire. And he's going to do it again. He shot it in his face when he had the takeover. He shot in his face when he didn't have the takeover. And now we're up by 10, and it's really starting to look like we got this game in the bag. But Tatum got Hunter in the air, and he's going to pull up that nice mid-range. Now Tatum driving, he's looking, he finds Al Horford, who's gonna knock down this 3, and now it's a 5-point game with 1:43 left. We gotta get a bucket, and we gotta get one fast. John Collins gonna shoot this corner 3, he's gonna miss it, even though he was wide open. I gotta get better at that jump shot, be a little bit more consistent. But then you see John Collins making up for it on defense with that block, and look at his wild possession. We just missed 2 huge 3-pointers, and if we made those, we probably would have ended this game right then and there. But then you see Tatum over to Rob Williams looking. This whole sequence has just been insane, and he's gonna green a smothered layup over John Collins' face. And now you see I'm going to call in ISO because I have Al Horford on me on the perimeter. John Collins going to go right past him and get the poster. And that should end this game. Notice how I said it should end the game and not that it did because our defense is fucking terrible. But anyways, watch this sequence right here. Tatum going off the screen. I'm lagging a little bit on my shit. I don't know why. But anyways, Tatum's going to knock down this 3-pointer right here. And now it's a 2-point game. I don't know why I was lagging in the preview. It's probably not the video. It's just this editing software's ass. So I'm struggling a little bit. But amazing defense from Marcus Smart right there. And I missed, but Clint Capella gets the board. But he doesn't go up with it fast enough for us to get the putback dunk. And essentially in this game, he ends up getting fouled. And because it's not in the bonus, we end up inbounding the ball, and we turn it over. What did I tell you guys? Turnovers at the wrong time. We should be shooting free throws to ice this game. But instead, we are in a situation where if we do not hit this shot, we're going to overtime, and we missed the shot. I didn't even want to show you guys what happened because we didn't even get a shot off. But anyways, to start this period, Marcus Smart ends up going to the line where he knocks down both free throws, Green in the second one, and they're up by 2. And now we really have to step it up. Trae Young going off a John Collins screen finds Collins. Collins got a mismatch on him. You know he's going to take advantage of that every single time. Now Trae, amazing defense, finding Collins. Collins gives it to Keldon Johnson, and Johnson's going to end up going to the line. And now we right under 2 minutes left, and we are just starting to take the lead, but Johnson's going to miss the free throw. But Collins gets the board and turns it over again. Another untimely turnover, and then Jaylen Brown gets this three-point shot right there. And it's just so many turnovers just at the wrong time. I don't know why Marcus Smart decided to help Clint Capella in that paint, leave Trae Young wide open for the 3. That's the last thing you want to do, but then we end up helping, leaving Marcus Smart wide open for 3, which, I mean, Marcus Smart's not that good of a, he's not one of the best three-point shooters. He's a good three-point shooter. Don't leave him open, but I wouldn't say it's one of the worst things I could do. It could be Tatum or Jaylen Brown or some shit like that. But anyways, Tatum misses a shot. Then they get the rebound. He missed another shot. And then Robert Williams got 3 offensive rebounds, and Clint Capella sent his shit to Narnia. Super clutch possession. And now Trae Young in the clutch. They help. They leave Keldon Johnson wide open in the corner. He's going to knock it down. And we are up by 3 with 22 seconds left. And it's looking like we're going to win this game and move on to the next round. But what can go wrong will go wrong. Tatum, he's going to make this layup, and this basically means that the Celtics are trying to play the foul game. We call a quick timeout. They foul Trae Young. Trae's going to hit both free throws. You already know. And now Tatum taking it up the court. He's got 15 seconds to make something happen with his team's season on the line. And then Rob Williams finds Derrick Rose, who gets fouled by Trae Young. I personally do not agree with this at all, but Derrick Rose is going to the line to shoot 3 free throws. You saw 100% on the first one, 100% on the second one, and if he makes this 3rd free throw, we could very much be going to double overtime, and he's gonna green it. We don't have no timeout, so now it's time. Trae, do you have it in you? Do you have it in you, Ice Trae? Trae, snatch back. He had a good look, and it was in and out. So now we are going to double overtime. We were up by double digits early in the 4th quarter, and we were up by 5 with about 30 seconds left. So just keep that in the back of your head. So many different opportunities for us to end this game, and we just continue to fumble chance after chance after chance. But Trae Young gonna knock down that 3-point shot right there. I don't know why my joint is lagging. I swear, Adobe Premiere Pro, do not piss me off. But then Tatum, he's gonna knock down this contested 3-point shot over 2 people, both Capella and DeAndre Hunter. And then Trae doesn't give it to DeAndre Hunter. I don't know why I didn't do that. Jesus Christ, but it's all good. There's a mouse in the house. Keldon Johnson, layup is good. You see Keldon Johnson's got 27 points. And again, my joint is lagging. What is wrong with my thing? I think we got a steal. I'm not sure, but Kevin Huerter's wide open for 3, and he's going to make it. I'm so sorry, but like, bro, my preview was literally lagging. Like, I don't know why, but Tatum, what a shot. He's going to miss. Rob Williams with a board. Blocked by Capella. We're up by 5, and if we could score right here, this would be huge. Trae driving. What a move. Gives it to DeAndre Hunter. I really wish, and that's another thing I don't like, that whole close shot bullshit when I was clearly going for a layup, and then you see that might have cost us 2 points as Clint Capella. That lob gets deflected, and it leads to a Jaylen Brown 3. So instead of being up by 7, we're only up by 2 with about a minute left. We end up getting the ball, and Kevin Huerter's got the mismatch, and he's going to take that to the rim and just jam it because, like, at this point, if Al Horford's guarding any of our guys except for Clint Capella, that's a free bucket. Tatum's taking over this period. You see he's got 33 points. Instead of taking a layup with Trae, I decided to trust my teammate DeAndre Hunter, which probably might have cost us right there because we could have been up by 4, 2 possessions, but I wanted 3. And this results in Derrick Rose tying this ball game up. So again, instead of being up by 2, the game is tied. But I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. Never mind. Yes, I am, because I'm an idiot. And DeAndre Hunter is going to shoot a contested mid-range, miss it, and then Tatum's going to find Al Horford, and Al Horford's going to lay the ball up to give them the lead. And now we got a chance. Trae over to Capella. I don't know how on earth this was smothered. There is at least a 30-inch height difference between Derrick Rose and Clint Capella. But anyways, we still have a chance. Herder, drive. I don't know why I didn't take it up with Herder. Actually, I do know why, because I was scared Tatum was going to chase me down. And we got Clint Capella, easily the worst free throw shooter on this team, shooting free throws, and you know he's going to fucking miss. He's going to miss the first one, and he's going to miss the second one. But, bro, 2K, how on earth is Clint Capella not able to, like, I don't understand why I wasn't able to just dunk on him. I had the perfect mismatch. Clint Capella is 7 feet tall. Derrick Rose is like 6'3", and he's not even a defender. So I have no idea how he was even able to contest that. But anyways, you saw Jaylen Brown had 40. Keldon Johnson, 27 points. Breakout game for him. He had a double-double. Trae Young, 25 points, 15 assists. Kevin Huerter, 23. John Collins, 21. Clint Capella, 16 and 17 boards. And now we have to go to Game 7. And I was thinking about making Game 7 its own video, but then I decided, you know what, nah, because I'm trying to get through these playoffs as fast as possible for you guys, because we do have a lot. And I mean a lot. Because I have a whole lot of ideas for Season 2, and I kind of just want to breeze through this whole season. But I immediately started playing Game 7 because I was just pissed at what happened in Game 3. You see me start off hot. Trae Young hitting a 3, and Kevin Huerter hit a 3 as well. John Collins with an amazing block, and it somehow falls in. 2K was just not on my side that day. Clint Capella not being able to finish over somebody five fucking feet shorter than him, and then we got blocks going in the basket. But anyways, Kevin Huerter's got the ball, finds John Collins. I told you they love to sag off on him, and he's gonna make them pay every single time, knocking down that 3-point shot. Rob Williams gets his own rebound, but it's all good because our defense was absolutely amazing this game. Alley-oop to John Collins. He's going to get it right there. Celtics going to call a quick timeout. And then Trae, 3-point bucket. Nope, but John Collins going to get the board and put it up and in. John Collins has been absolutely phenomenal for us in these past couple of games. Trae dishing it over to Kendrick Nunn, who's going to knock it down. We're up by 6 now. And then Trae off the screen. And that's one thing that I've been doing a lot throughout this series, having Trae play off ball. He gets a lot of his looks off the catch because, like, when Marcus Smart is guarding Trae, it's pretty hard for me to, like, get something going. But what an alley-oop to Onyeka Okongwu. I just don't like how when I throw lobs most of the time, somebody just comes flying out of nowhere and tips it. And I know it's weird that I'm complaining about lobs while I just got back-to-back alley-oops. But, like, dog, the amount of times that it happens is fucking crazy. I just cut it out. But anyways, you see KC Pizzle Pete knocking down the corner 3. Trae passes out of a shot to DeAndre Hunter. What a beautiful pass. That's another thing that Trae Young is just so good at, being able to pass out of shots, out of layups accurately, with accuracy, because that's what it means when you pass accurately. Oh, my goodness, boy. But anyways, Kevin Huerter's going to knock down this 3, and we're up by 6. I'm not showing any health Celtics highlights because fuck them. And this was a very defensive game anyways. We clamped them up a lot. But Kevin Huerter knocked down this 3-pointer right here. We're up by 8 now. Grant Williams, give it to Pritchard. Pritchard, bad shot. Amazing defense by us once again. Very, very good defense by us this entire game. And look, when we're playing good defense, when we're playing good defense, man, we are a very tough team to beat. But it doesn't happen that often, so we gotta, you know what I'm saying. But anyways, you see DeAndre Hunter finds Kevin Huerter on the backdoor cut, and he's gonna get the layup, and Kevin Huerter's gonna get a 3-pointer. White, cause White's just right. That's, yes sir. But anyways, Okongwu's gonna dish it over to Kendrick Nunn. Nunn's gonna get the ball, and he's got Jaylen Brown on him. Jaylen Brown clamped my shit up, I ain't gonna lie, but it's all good because I find Clint Capella, and he's gonna miss, but he's gonna get his own rebound and lay the ball up. You see how he was able to just finish over Jaylen Brown? I don't know why the fuck he wasn't able to do that on Derrick Rose. But whatever, I digress. KCP hit a 3-pointer, so we're gonna talk about it. KCP knocked down a wide open 3 in the corner. We turn the ball over again. What a surprise. And then Tatum finds Marcus Smart, who's gonna absolutely on that 3-pointer. And then Kendrick Nunn's gonna give it back to KCP, who's gonna knock down another 3. And you see how low scoring this game is. We're holding the Celtics to 59 points in this 4th quarter. What did I tell y'all about John Collins? They keep leaving him open. I don't know why, but you see I absolutely snap, crackle, pop Rob Williams ankles with Trae Young, and that leads to a wide open three from DeAndre Hunter. Green bean. You already know. Trae driving and dishing. Same result. DeAndre Hunter knocking down a three-pointer in the corner. Now you see it's basically dagger time. Trae's going to drive to the line, get the layup. We're up 13 with about a minute left. And unless we have another fucking Game 6 moment, this shit over with. And you know it's over when DeAndre Hunter gets an off-ball bucket, because this nigga, we do not have any shot creators outside of Trae Young and Kevin Huerter. And Kendrick Nunn. This shit is actually crazy. But anyways, Kevin Huerter just to rub it in their face. He's going to knock down that three-pointer right there. And we're going to win this game after holding the Celtics to 80. And we're going to move on to the next round of these playoffs. We win 4-3. We clutch up in Game 7. This series should have been over in 5 games, if I'm being completely honest. We fumbled so many opportunities, and that's just something we cannot do in the second round if we have any plans of moving on. This was a very low-scoring game, very defensive. As you can see, we didn't even score 100 points. Nobody on our team had 20 points. You see Trae Young had a triple-double with them, 11 turnovers, but very, very, very great defensive effort. Kevin Huerter had 3 steals and a block. Clint Capella with 15 boards. John Collins with 2 blocks. But yeah, I'm not impressed at all with how we played this series. We let them take us to 7 games. And even though I said this was a good team, it should not have gone to a Game 7. We had a chance to end them in Game 4, and we folded. We had a chance to end them in Game 6, and we folded. But that Game 6 one hurts especially because we had multiple opportunities in regulation and in overtime to end it. But anyways, that is going to wrap up this episode. And in the next episode, I'm going to be talking about our second round opponent, the Milwaukee Bucks. But if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you like the video, make sure you like the video so that I know you liked it, nigga, because it's common sense. Peace out, y'all. Stay safe.